Markel's World, me, Markel's World. If you have not, subscribe to the channel, Markel's World. And today I will be talking about Curt Hawkins, who is a former WWE wrestler. Don't really know much about him. I know his name. I know he's been in the company for a long while. I don't remember anything about him like title reigns. I think he might have one with Rhino. That was when SmackDown, the new SmackDown Live came, 4 years ago? So I briefly remember that. Other than that, WWE has not used him in any kind of way. So they recently released him when they had those releases to cut costs and for the budget cuts. So now he's saying, Curt Hawkins is saying that AEW, they're doing a better job than WWE with the recordings, which it sounds like he's a little bitter. He's a little upset because he got let go. He's a little maybe scared because, he's used to having that WWE paycheck. So now he's trying to praise AEW. And now he's saying with his 90-day contract, whatever it's called, the 90 days clause where he can't compete after being released, he would love to go to AEW, which is not a surprise because he's used to getting that WWE check. He's used to getting a good paycheck. So, of course, he probably doesn't want to go to an indie, do the indie scenes, go to little promotions, maybe get paid $400. He probably wants to be somebody with a contract where he knows where he's getting yearly. It's just sad. I think maybe he burned a bridge with WWE because they might have brought him back as a surprise return. But, him dissing WWE, him saying, AEW's doing better than them with the tapings, that's all out of bitterness. Because at the end of the day, 3 months ago, he wasn't saying that when he was still on the WWE payroll. But now that he's off the payroll, now he has a lot to say about WWE, and it's so negative. So if it was so bad, why were you on their payroll? Why didn't you ask for a release if you thought that negative about WWE? Why were you there for a paycheck if you didn't like it there? So that is the news report for wrestling. I'm going to do more today. This channel is gossip and wrestling. I like to gossip about celebrities. I like to gossip about the news, about what's going on around the world, the news, and I like to talk about wrestling. So that's Curt Hawkins pitching himself to AEW and tearing down WWE in the process. If you have not subscribed